Okay, so the next one we're going to practice is scissor use. But you're going to just make it a little bit challenging by drawing yourself a shape onto a plain piece of paper, and then you'll practice actually using the scissors. So this now, as I'm doing it, will seem quite easy. I can follow the line fairly smoothly along. Again, the interaction between both hands is what's important. And then you will practice this, although if you don't have left-handed scissors, you might not get very far, but practice this both ways round. So with one hand stabilizing the paper and the other hand working. Because of course, even the hand that I'm not cutting with, that has a function, and that's going to be strengthening up your grip as well, and the interaction between the two. And you just continue your shape all the way along. Try to relax the shoulders, and you end up cutting out your shape. So that's just to practice the rotation of the wrist. So really important for any injuries between the radius and the ulna, the two bones of the forearm. Next one that you can move on to, and these are just all examples, is just practicing opening a jar. So grabbing hold of a wide top jar and trying to undo it all. So making sure the action comes from the wrist, and then closing it all the way back up and tighten it, and then open it again. She says there's nothing again wrong with my wrists. Opening it up, okay, and then closing it around. And you can work this both ways. So at the moment I'm using my top hand. You can also stabilize with the top hand and twist the bottom jar, so you're actually getting a different type of twisting action with that. Similar with small little jar tops, so you're rotating and closing, or rotating the bottom, and depending on the aggravating thing, that's possibly the movement that you need to strengthen, but you do need to check with your physios first. And then practicing just getting the thumb underneath and working on that extension, so flipping up the top. And again, it's about that movement pattern. The strength might be able to do it, but your brain might be telling your hand to use slightly different muscles. So keeping practicing and repeating that. Similar kind of pinching and opening up tins like so. Pinching and opening up.